sucker. I want to ask you one other thing, because I know our last segment we got to talk about the UFC. Alexa Bliss has been out for quite some time, right? Since her feud with Charlotte Flair ended, she was doing the Fiend character. Now, since she's been gone, Bray Wyatt's been released. She's been doing the Fiend character even after that. She's in these kind of psychiatrist segments on Raw.
Yeah.
What do you think if you were, I know you don't like to book the show, but if you were Alexa, and you're looking at it from your perspective as the talent, do you say, I still got some juice in this Fiend character, or you know what, let me go back to Alexa Bliss, who was the Raw SmackDown Women's Champion, really making a nice little run there? Like, what do you think that she should do if you were in her shoes?
See, I hate booking shows, man.
I know you do, but I just want to know what you think.
You know what? I hate talking about that kind of stuff just because I had one of my students, Tracy Moore, okay? I gave him the name just last couple of weeks ago. And he came to me and he was talking to me about a character, that he wanted to do, and I say, man, I need to teach you how to work before you even start thinking about a character. Before you start thinking about getting a t-shirt, let's figure out how to do this. Okay, let's do that. Alexa Bliss is in a position to where she could easily go in there and say, look, I don't like this. I want to do something else. I want to do this. And for me, I don't know, but I just personally, I've never been one of those people. Okay, if I'm doing something, just say, for instance, the G.I. Bro character. I remember being in the bathroom, putting my war paint on one day, and getting myself together, getting in my G.I. Bro mode. And I remember Dallas Page, he'll tell you this story. He walked in the bathroom and he looked at me and he goes, bro, what are you doing? Like, he was so disappointed in me, man. I swear to God. And I look back at him and I go, man, I'm just having some fun. That's the way I looked at it. It wasn't, so I could see Alexa Bliss right there saying the exact same thing when somebody walking down her and say, sis, what are you doing? I'm having some fun. And I've got a whole lot of merch going too right now, so I'm happy. So, did you see what was your last quarter? So I'm serious, man. When I look at it, that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it anywhere near the way the fan is looking at it, because they're looking at, I don't like Alexa Bliss doing this because they're fans. And I understand that. I get it. But for me, I'm sitting in Alexa Bliss's shoes, and I'm G.I. Bro in the mirror putting my paint on, and Dallas Page asked me, what am I doing? I understand both sides. So I say she run with it until she can't, because she could always go back to Alexa Bliss.
Right. Run till the wheels fall off. Real quick, before we have to take a break, this is our
Super Chat
from Roland Curtis, who says, are WWE writers trolling the Hall of Fame podcast? Becky's promo echoed what you guys said on Monday. First, Lynch called her doo-doo, and then she said a dewdrop is never going to be a champion, not as long as I run this industry.
Hey, man, I'm sure they're trolling the show. Come on. I'm sure they're listening to it, because we telling it like it is, first and foremost. And dewdrop, she might have to just go out there and win the title and rename herself back to her old name.
Hyper Niven.
So my thing is, it's a lot of meat on this bone. It's a lot of. I got some steak going downstairs. That's why I'm thinking about meat on bone. But I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot there and to work with. So I say, work with it. If you hear someone in the Hall of Fame, run with it. Just give us a credit or something.
No, they don't give us credit. I know there's been things discussed on this show and things that we've done on reality wrestling that just ends up on television weirdly.
Can you dig it, sucker?